you will receive power. You will receive power to be a witness that Jesus Christ is alive. You will receive power to make the enemy a liar when he's trying to make you a liar. You will receive power to tell the prince of darkness, get thee behind me. You will receive power when you walk in your house. You'll receive power when you walk in your door. You'll receive power when you walk in your home. You'll receive power when you're in your house. See, this power don't leave when you leave church. Because you don't need power here. But this power is going to come to give you victory over the life that the enemy is trying to take. You will receive power. That's what it said. And then the scripture says, and he said this, and he was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. And a cloud hid them. And a cloud hid them. He hadn't all the way gone up, but the cloud hid them. It said, and a cloud hid them from his sight. It's amazing at a time like this how the Holy Spirit and how God and the Son has been talking about building your spiritual house. Yes. Didn't have that. The title is a very simple title. And let me share something with you. This is an old message. Wow. That the Holy Spirit redefined. That Jesus Christ talked about it and God sealed it. The title of this message,
The Holy Spirit Ministry.
Hold it right there. I want to break it down. Oh, there they are on both sides. Y'all can pass them around. The Holy Spirit. That is the title. Then it's broken down. It says,
the Holy Spirit Ministry concerning Christians.
The Holy Spirit's ministry concerning Christians. The definition of Christians is
person who exemplifies in his or her life the teachings of Jesus Christ.
The person who exemplifies. And let me tell you what exemplifies means.
Furnish and serve as an example.
Furnish and serve as an example. But it's amazing that a Christian exemplifies Jesus Christ and serves as an example.
Wow.
In other words, he's supposed to show that Christ is still alive.
I'm an example. Yes.
Supposed to be an example. Not example when things are going good, but example when you're going through a trial. Not when the doctor gave you a good report, but when you get the bad report. Not when everything seems like you're losing, but even when you think you're lost. You're supposed to be an example. And it's hard. It's a hard thing to do when trouble is always in your way. But that's what the Holy Spirit came to do. The Holy Spirit, he has a ministry.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about that ministry. I'm going to break it down for you. So that you'll know that he's not something that just comes by a whimper and a feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Jesus said, I go so that the promise that was made by my Father can come. I go so that the promise that led me through the wilderness will be able to lead you through.
Yes.
I come come inside of you.
Good God Almighty, good God Almighty, good God Almighty. Jesus gonna be good.
You right, you gotta catch it.
Yes, sir.
He didn't come just for a moment.
You better teach.
He came to bring something and to leave something so that we would not be lost.
Oh, yeah, my soul getting happy.
He went up there and said, I will leave you as offerings,
Good God.
but I'm going to make you an heir, a joint heir with me.
Jesus, Jesus.
And I'm going to leave you a guide.
Take your time, man.
But you're going to have to listen and follow the guide. He knows the trail that you got to go through.
You know I love it, I love it. God, I love it, I love it.
The Bible said the Holy Spirit will lead you and guide you to what? All truth and understanding. What is the big problem with being led with all truth? It's going to make you leave some lies that you thought was real.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Because the enemy has painted a picture that's nothing but a lie.
You know what?
But he said, I'm going to lead you to all truth, and with this truth, you're going to get an understanding. The enemy will lead you to a lie without an understanding. But when the Holy Spirit leads you, he's going to lead you through and show you why he took you there.
Jesus. God, that's good.
It says truth and understanding.
Oh,
With everything you get an understanding. What's the use of being in this if you don't have an understanding of it?
okay. Okay.
He said, that's a promise. And I paid for that promise when I went on the cross. The promise couldn't come until the death and the resurrection took place.
Teaching.
See, the promise couldn't come to earth until after he died and gave up the flesh. When he went back to the Father, he said, now send the promise. Send the promise.
Thank you.
I need the promise. You said, we agreed over 400 years of talking
Thank you.
that the promise would come
Thank you.
if I paid the price.
Lord, thank you.
If I took the sins of the past, the sins of the present, and the sins of the future, I want the promise.
Right there. Yes.
He just didn't leave the promise. He just didn't leave the Holy Spirit. He left his glory.
Whoa.
He left something to work with.
Yes.
There's one thing to have a promise but don't have no working mechanism.
Fan me with your glory.
He said, Father, the glory that I had before I ever got here, I need you to restore me to my glory. Because I'm getting ready to leave here, and I'm going to leave not just my glory, but I want the promise.
Okay. Watch it. Jesus. What? Wow. What? Okay.
We gotta tell the sheep there's a promise.
What baby?
There's a promise.
Promise.
There's a guaranteed promise that nobody can change.
I love that promise.
And it was paid for with the blood that was shed on Calvary.
I need him to change.
And no man or woman that's not willing to accept the promise, he's a lost person that's trying to carry a title that he cannot fulfill.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's a man taking a job and don't have the experience to run it. I'll learn it as I go along. Don't work like that. That's why when you look for jobs, they say, looking for the following experience.
What?
Looking for what is it? Qualifications.
Shut up.
You need some qualifications to walk in this walk. And the only qualification you're going to get is the Holy Spirit that's going to lead you and guide you to all truth and understanding. When you get the Holy Spirit, you'll stop thinking of your way and you'll start thinking His way. Because there was a promise made at Calvary.